Dear students, welcome back to Full Scholarships live video series. Today we are going to discuss about the government of Brunei Darussalam scholarships, and the deadline for this scholarship is February of 15th, 2024, and this scholarship is for the undergraduate and master students. So those who wish to study free in Brunei with fully funded opportunity, they can apply for this particular opportunity, and we will show you full process of this. And this is for the first time on the YouTube for the session 2024 and 2025. The video is on the YouTube. So full application process will be there, and how to fill the form we will show you that. Now before that, let me remind you to subscribe our YouTube channel Full Scholarships, and do follow us on Instagram page as well. And to get to this scholarship link for the Brunei government, you can check the video description below. Link is given there, and you can click on that link, or you can check the video description on the YouTube here, and you can click on that link, and it will take you to our website here. Meanwhile, you can directly visit our website fullscholarships.net or kashmirlook.com, and once you are on the page, you can check the information about this Brunei government scholarship is mentioned here. This is for the bachelor's and the master's students. Also, there is a PhD scholarship, but right now it's open for the bachelor's and the master's. So different universities are there. University Brunei Darussalam, University Islam Sultan Sharif, and University Technology Brunei. So UDB and UTB are one of the two institutions, top institutions there. And if you apply to UBD and UTB, so you have to fill their applications as well. We will show you that as well. And stay tuned with us. Then you should have these basic qualifications, and application process is completely online. So each year they have renewed their application process. This year is a new application process. If you have watched our videos last year, no, there is not that process. The process has changed and it's new. So that's why we are claiming that this is the first time on the YouTube that we are showing the process here. Now to apply, you have to click on this visit here link to apply. So click on this link here. Now, once you click on that, it will directly take you to the Brunei government official scholarship page here for the foreign students tenable in Brunei Darussalam for the academic session 2024 and 2025. So, to fill the application, simply first you have to choose the institution. So, you can check if you choose the UBD. So, applicants who select UBD must fill the OAS, and they have to fill the application there on the university page, as well as in the UTB you have to do the same process. Suppose I will go with the UTB, and once you select the university, then you have to choose the course here. Suppose I will go with the uh, masters of science in civil engineering, so I will select that. Then the second institution, second preference, I will go with the UBD, the second university, and then in the second preference I will go with the masters, and in civil engineering I will choose that similar, so that they will this will like be in compliance to the first preference. So suppose I'll go with the geosciences here. Then your email, so let me enter the email. So you have to enter your own email at this place. Do not copy the details. Now here you can check. Once you select these two universities, you will get the link to fill the UBD as well as the UTB university applications. So you have to fill scholarship application separately, then university admission application separately. Now, so let me open these as well in the new tabs, and now click on next. After that, enter your full name and your passport number, and then upload your scanned passport and your scanned identity card. Choose your date of birth, your city of birth or the country of birth. So this should be as per your passport details. Do be careful about that. Then your religion, so you can say your religion here. Then your nationality as per your passport, so you should mention that as well. So be careful about mentioning these informations. And then your status, your gender, your residential address, and then country of residence, and then contact number, after that email address, and then your parent details, relationship, suppose it be your sibling or your father, and you can say anything, and his email, and then click on next, and then your educational experiences, attach your transcripts here, then click on next. So your English proficiency, select good, reading good and spoken good, then click on next. Any other languages you have, you can mention that language and then select the preferences, click on next. Academic prizes you have received, mention that, then click on next. Your uh, state your proposed future career. So this is very important. If you want us to write your future career proposed plan, so we can do that. It's a research proposal in, and you can say a proposal, so you have to mention that. After filling that information, click on the next. Your work information, if you have, click on next. Your extracurricular activities like sports participations, mention that, click on next. Then attach the C1 and C2 form. To get the C1 and C2 form, we have mentioned it here on our website. On the right hand side, you can see there's a downloads tab. Once you click on this Brunei C1 C2 form, you will get a link here and you can see the download now. So once you click on the download now, this will take you to the download form, or you can directly get it from the Brunei government website. If you know the website, you can directly get it there. And here you can see C1 and C2 docs file is there. So if you click on this, here you see, you can click on download and it will download the file. So file has been downloaded. So it's there, and till it opens, let's fill the sub application remaining part. You have to fill the C1 C2 form here. I will show you that. Then click on next and agree to the terms and conditions, and once you are all done, you can click on the submit here. So this submit will be valid once we fill in these details. So here you can see C1, this is a reference letter, and here you can see C2. So this you have to get it filled from your professor or your previous teacher. So his name, you have to mention like your name, here your country, courses that you applied, in which capacity, and then this information should be filled by your professor. And if you want us to fill these details, then you can get it stamped from your professor. We will email you this form if you wish, so that it can be easy for your professor, so that he can easily get your information filled in, and we can do that. And once you get these documents ready, suppose you have to save this as a PDF. Suppose I will go with the desktop, I will save this, and I will submit this as it. I'll export this as a PDF here, and I will just save this information here. So on the desktop, I'll save it so that it can be test file. I'll just publish it here. And now let me go back to my website, and here you can see choose one. So on the desktop, I have the C1 file open and C2, both files. And in back, I'll go back to all the tabs where I left so that I can fill the information. So transcripts, let me attach the transcripts. I'll attach the transcripts and go back. Let me attach the passport. Then identity card, passport. So all the details I've just attached it. Click on the next, keep clicking on the next, next, next. All details I have filled it. This is the basic application form. Click on the next, agree, and click on submit. So this might take a few seconds. So there might be some things that you have to check carefully, and you see that All the forms are attached. So let me go here. You might also feel any of the issues here, and if you do, you just, so let's fill these applications as well. So here you see we had chosen the UTB University for Masters in Civil. So you have to click on the UTB link here, and it will take the UTB application here, and you can see Masters by coursework. So you can select the postgraduate program here, and once you click on that, you have to sign up. If you are the first time here, you can create account, enter your Brunei number, or if you don't have the Brunei number, enter your passport number. And then after that, enter your passport number, and then your email, your password, and create a password here. And this is just a demo password. And once you do that, just register. So suppose I have just entered the this. Suppose I'll use this, and you can click on the register. It's a demo account, and once you sign in, once you register, you can fill the details about the university degree. Similarly, for the UBD, you have to do the same process, and you have to can check. We have filled in the applicant information. Here I have filled the information and click on the login. Okay, so we have to activate the account. So let me activate the account first. Check the Gmail for the registration link. Here you can see we have received the registration. To activate your account, you have to click on the link. So suppose I'll click on that. Now I can go to login, enter the email and the password that I generated. So click on the login. The application portal is closed right now. So click on the January 2024 here, and so this should not happen here. So if you are facing the same issue, you can just email them about the application process, or the applications will open. They have mentioned it here that the applications will open in the next session. Here I will show you that. Here you can see the applications are going to open, opening, they will open soon. So you can see closing date is 31st of March. So that means the 1st of January the application opens. And similarly for the UBD, so this is UTB, we have done it. And for the UBD, similarly, you have to click on this UBD link here for the university process. And for UBD, you can see the dates are here, open date and close date. Similarly, register your account here and fill the application. Now, once you have done this, you can submit the application here. So this should work usually, but it's not. Let me again test. So I had done this process. Click on the next. Let me just upload this. Okay. Suppose I'll just submit random date of birth here. So here I have a random date of birth and the country of birth, then the religion, and then simply your nationality. Same process that we have followed, and same process you have to done. Then your country of residence, same you have to do it as per your passport, and then the contact number, and then the email address, and then the designation of the parents, relationship, destination, address, contact email, and click on next. Your transcripts, mention the details, click on next. Your English proficiency, click on next. Suppose Urdu I'm speaking, and next. I am just filling this random data here and click on next. Click on next. Fill in the details. C1, C2 form. So let me fill the form and click on next. So here is a declaration. Click on agree and click on submit. So now this form will submit. So you have to wait for its submission. It uploads documents that you have selected and keep eye on this submission page. It might take few seconds, so you have to patiently wait for this. This year they have made it, as compared to last year, they have made it easy. Last year it was a Google form for the application, and this year they have made it here. So you have not to worry about this UBD process and the UTB process. So these applications will open in January, and sometimes it takes time, and you have to wait. So you can check for January August intake. The application will open from 1st of January 2024 until 29th of February. So it shows that the website can't be reached. So let me again. I hope our application is submitted. So let me refresh the email. Till now it's still there. So this, you might face errors. So you have not to worry about it. So your application will be submitted automatically once you fill all the details, and you will receive a confirmation as well. Similarly, you have to fill the details in the university once the application opens. Suppose it opens from the 1st of January, so you have to wait. After submitting this scholarship application, you have to wait until 1st of January. Or in the meantime, you can wait for this application as well. You can just start applying after you fill the application from the 1st of January. Suppose this university application opens from 1st of January. First you fill this application, then you fill the scholarship application. So that will be more easier for you. On that 1st of January or 2nd of January, we will again post a video, this same scholarship process again, and with the university process as well as the scholarship process again. So keep watching, keep subscribing, and do check out our website fullscholarships.net or kashmirlook.com, and link is given here. I hope you enjoyed this session, and keep watching. Have a nice day ahead.